Hello, and welcome to this week's message. It's Thursday, May 14th, and we don't have much in the way of announcements except to say that if you have a high school or college senior graduating this year, we would love to get a photograph or two of them. I'm going to put together some kind of a video tribute to all of our graduates, whether they're your kids or your grandkids. We would love to see pictures and hear a little bit about them. Where are they going? What are they doing next? What are they moving on to? If they're going to college, what's their plan? What college and what's their planned major? As I said, we'll be doing a video of them and putting something together for our worship on June 7th. We will be recording the rite of confirmation this Sunday afternoon through a Zoom meeting. All of the confirmands will be confirmed via Zoom. Jessica and I will record the entire confirmation rite, and then we'll insert it into the service on May 31st, which is Pentecost, when we traditionally welcome our confirmands. I've enjoyed the last week or so. I've rediscovered something that I used to love, and that's waking up early and just listening to the world around me. This morning I was up at 4:30, and about 4:45 in the morning, as I was just laying in bed, as the birds started to wake up, all of them start to sing at the same time, and it's quite beautiful. Take some time to listen to the birds. Take some time to walk through the garden and see how all of the plants are progressing, how the shoots are beginning to poke through, and some of the flowers are blossoming well. The grape hyacinth look marvelous in front of the church. Take a drive by the church and see how it looks. I know that the garden friends are going to start doing some social distancing gardening in the near future. So take some time to be grateful for the things we have. So some time to be grateful for the new ways that we found of being in touch with people. Be grateful for the fact that we still can stay in contact with those that we love fairly easily. So as I've mentioned it before, I have several books here that I'm fond of, and I thought I would read this particular story to you today. It seemed kind of appropriate. This is from This I Believe, and it's called Have I Learned Anything Important Since I Was 16? It was written by Elizabeth Deutsch Earle. And she writes, over 50 years ago, at the age of 16, I wrote an essay published in the original This I Believe series. Since then, I've advanced through much of the life cycle, including college, marriage to the same man for over 40 years, 2 daughters, plus a scientific career, 2 lively grandsons, and death of parents and friends. I still believe most of what I wrote long ago. Many of my early traits remain, including skepticism about religious authority, curiosity about the world, and the lofty desire to live a righteous life. The world I see now worries me at least as much as it did in the 1950s. So have I learned anything important since I was 16? I know that life is very often unfair. My own life has gone well, with much happiness and no exceptional grief or pain. Yet travel to other countries, experiences closer at hand, and just reading the news show me how hard things are for many people. That contrast troubles me, and I'm still not sure how to best respond to it. I do believe that those of us who have prospered should view our good fortune not as an indication of personal merit or wealth or entitlement, but as an obligation to recognize the needs of others. Sadly, I have fallen short of my optimistic youthful goal of doing what must be done. I try to be a good friend to the people I know, and I support causes with broader goals that I respect. but I recognize that my efforts have changed the world only in small ways. Being a kind person and striving for social justice remain high priorities for me, but not for religious reasons. The simple faith in the deity expressed in my teenage essay has faded over the years. Still, after the events of 9/11, I returned to the Unitarian Church, the same denomination in which I was active when I was 16. I've come to appreciate once again that communal reflection about life's deeper matters is sustaining and uplifting and provides consistent nudge in worthy directions. I believe that it's good to spend time engaged in the present. I recently heard and admired the phrase, "Wherever you are, be there." This may not work for everyone. Disassociation from misery may be wise. But someone like me who focuses on lists of the next day's tasks and often reads a newspaper while walking outdoors should remember also to look up at the sky and the people around me. I believe that it's important to recognize and appreciate joy when you feel it. Every once in a while, and not just on a special occasion, I've suddenly realized that I am truly happy right now. This is a precious experience, one to savor. When I was young, an honest and moral life seemed like a straightforward goal. I now know that it's not always easy to see what should be done, and even harder to actually do it. Nevertheless, I'm grateful that I still have some time to keep trying to get it right and to savor each remaining day in my life. Please join me in the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever and ever. Amen. Take some time to be grateful, to express gratitude to those people around you and to God. Stay safe, stay well, and we will see each other soon. God bless.